Hi, I'm Richard Blade from Sirius XM Satellite Radio, and in Southern California you might have heard me also on the world famous KROQ and on Jack FM on the Flashback Lunch. And I know a little about music, but one thing I have no expertise in is law, particularly real estate law. And it was in just that field that my wife and I needed some major help recently, because we'd bought a house, and after we moved into the house, we discovered a number of problems, including structural defects that had actually been concealed by the seller. So I approached the seller and asked him about those problems, and instead of him answering me, he served me with a cease and desist order from his attorney. So my wife and I suddenly were on the outside, and we thought, what can we do? So we looked for a good law firm to represent us, and thank goodness we found a great one. The Mellor Law Firm in Riverside, California. From the very first phone call, I spoke to Mark Mellor himself, and he was great. He was comforting, he was knowledgeable, and he said, I'll be by your side throughout this whole thing. He said, hopefully it'll be settled quickly, but if it goes to arbitration or mediation or litigation, I'll be there for you. And indeed he was. He first of all took care of the cease and desist. He went through all the problems that we discovered. He gave us major advice, because Mark is an amazing real estate attorney. And then once he put together all the paperwork, we went again to the seller and his attorney. The seller insisted on mediation, which we were happy with. And Mark was there with us at the mediation. And I have to say, it turned out incredibly well. My wife and I were so happy with the results, and it was all because of Mark Mellor. So if you have a real estate problem, then please do not hesitate to call this guy and his law firm. You can see the phone number attached to this video, because Mark Mellor is trustworthy. He is there for you, and he's actually become a family friend. He's that good a guy. So if you need help, if you need expertise, you won't be alone. Mark will be there every step of the way. I could not recommend anyone more highly than I do for Mark Mellor. Please give him a call if you've got a real estate problem. My wife and I did, and to this very day, we're thankful for it.